And welcome back everyone to the second innings of the first game of the DCL FAIRFAX T20 tournament, where Continental Cricket Club require 98 to win from their 20 overs. Shehan Pereira and Sean Correa, the two openers for them, with Simranjeet Singh opening the bowling for Khulle Sher. Two good balls to start up against Pereira. This time on the pads, beats the keeper, running away. The fielder will get to it. That's well stopped. But they do end up coming back for that second run. Called a leg by the umpire. So with that, Continental are up and running. Well, this time it gets bat on it, looking to go big. Doesn't get the elevation. This time keeping it there outside of Simranjeet Singh. It's yet another dot. We've seen that line outside the off stump on a good length. It's worked on many occasions for teams here at this ground. This time going a bit too wide, as signaled by the umpire. So you'll have to re-bowl that one. Just the one ball left in Simranjeet's first. Yet another wide there. Just going a bit too wide. The ball did seem to move away. Maybe just a bit of swing on offer for the bowler. It seems the wicket keeper just hurt his wrist. So now back for the final ball, which is driven through the offside, racing away to the boundary, and it'll get there. So the first boundary of the innings off the bat of Shehan Pereira. A good way to end off the over for Continental Cricket Club, and they're 8 for no loss now after the first. Ajay Malavrapu into the attack. Bowling to Sean Carrera, who's facing his first delivery. Short first up, coming back into him. Misses out on the pull shot there. So a dot to start off. And once again, this time going over the bat. The ball, so a bit of extra bounce, which Carrera wasn't expecting. First time gets a top edge, fielder comes around on the bounce. An opportunity created there. The ball just falling short of that fielder inside the 30-yard circle. The third man. With that signal, Sean Carrera will be off the mark. This time once again short outside that off stump, and this time going under the bat. We saw one a couple of deliveries ago against Carrera, a bit of extra bounce. This one staying a bit lower than Carrera would have thought. Once again a swing and a miss. And going back to the point on the bounce, we've seen that at this ground, that variable bounce, a few deliveries bouncing too much, some staying a bit low. And so that line outside the off stump on a good length, it's really seemed to work at this ground. This time once again goes short outside that off stump. Once again not able to connect as Pereira, as that'll be the end of the second. Continental are 9 for no loss. Still requiring another 89 to win from their 18 overs. Up in the air and put down. Down there, should have been taken. Went straight to the man. It covered. On the leg side. Square will come down. With the batsman comfortably coming back for that second run. So Simranjit Singh continuing his first over for 6. Gone up in the air. 2 fielders coming around and goes just over them. And the batsman comfortably coming back for another couple of runs. So looking for those big shots here in the power play, trying to make use of those field restrictions. Just the 2 men allowed outside the 30-yard circle, and for Khulle Sher, that's a deep third man and corner. This time pulled away, just in front of square leg. Good running, they'll get through for that single. Rotating the strike here. because they need about 4.85 runs and over the required rate. This over, they've already gotten 5 from the first 4 deliveries, just getting 1s and 2s. This time a swing and a miss there outside the off stump. That's more towards the line in length. That's to be bowled in. What's been working here at this ground. Now for the final ball of his second over, and it's full at the off stop to finish off. And after 3, Continental Cricket Club a 14 for no loss. It's Ajay continuing here. His first delivery. Placed in the gap. They want the second. They'll come back for it. Ajay's first over went really well. He went for just the 1 run. They are now getting the second. Oh, this time straight to point. He won't get the single for that. Malavrap, who's been bowling well here, not allowing the batsmen to get the runs, keep the strike rotating. This time that's put away. Falls short of the man at cow corner, on the bounce to him. They'll come through comfortably for the run. This time outside the off stump there, just moving away from the batsman, keeping it short, not allowing Herrera to get bad on it. Oh, an inside edge, misses the stumps, running away. Feel want the second, and they get it quite comfortably in the end. So some good running once again we see from Continental Cricket Club. This over, they've already gotten 5 runs off of it, so going with that required rate for Continental. Oh, this time hit on the pads, appeal. Now umpire remains unmoved. Seemed to be going down leg with that delivery. And so the end of 4, Continental are 19 for no loss. Singh continues. Once again, another short one. Keeping it outside. Yet another dot. Oh, he's hit that a long way back. Has he? There is a man there just over him. So that'll be a maximum, the first of the innings. And it's come off the bat of Sean Carrera.
Thank you, Lalindra, for watching the game for all day. Thank you, Lali. Thank you. Thank you.
A correction, actually a boundary call there. Must have bounced just inside the boundary ropes. Oh, an outside edge beats the keeper, and that'll run away to the boundary for 4. So back-to-back boundaries now for Carrera. And he moves up to 13, or 17 actually, with that boundary. And it appears that there will be a stoppage in play. We can review sometime.